great pleasure to introduce to you Hughson's next City Councilwoman, Jill Silva. I would like to introduce you to City Councilman-elect George Carr. I'm very proud of his campaign and his candidacy. Ladies and gentlemen, City Councilman-elect Jeremy Young.
As you can see, there's a lot of work to do. I believe the community will notice an immediate difference in the way the council does business. I encourage the community to be involved in the process as we move forward. Please share your ideas. After all, this is your community.
Now it's time to put all this behind us, begin the work of moving Hughson forward, and most importantly, begin the healing process. I will help reunite the community and begin moving Hughson forward. Thank you, everyone. I've really been much appreciative of this, and I will give it 110% to do what is needed in the city of Hughson. Thank you.
And I'm going to close with this. I want to make a pledge to our citizens in Hughson. I promise you that I will give 110%. I will do my very best to bring integrity and professionalism in the work that we do on the council. And I just appreciate those who have voted for me and hope I can meet all of your expectations. Thank you.
And the voters have spoken. The voters have passed their judgment, and it was their judgment to make. And we must remember that our opponents will still be members of this community tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tom Crowder and Doug Humphreys will wake up and put on a uniform to save people's lives. And Ben Manley will still be a very generous donor and contributor in this city. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are to be the responsible campaign that I believe we are, you guys must, as Hughson citizens, embrace them, not as your elected leaders anymore, but you must embrace them as members of your community, and I encourage you to do that. Though we must forgive, ladies and gentlemen, you as the voters of Hughson must not forget. You must continue to stay vigilant. You must continue to do your democratic duty and hold your government accountable. That is the people and the voters' obligation and their obligation alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I have said it many times in this campaign, all too often the crime of our political leaders, the accomplice to the crime of our political leaders' corruption is the indifference of those who elect them. We can no longer be indifferent. Citizens across this county, the state, or the country can no longer be indifferent. You, the people, must hold your elected leaders accountable. Corruption shouldn't have stood yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. It did not stand tonight, and it will not stand tomorrow. Thank you.